Hi everyone, my name is Heather and welcome to my 10-minute tone and burn vibration plate workout for the lower body. We are going to be tightening and toning those glutes, inner thighs, that under butt area where your thighs connect to your butt, where we have such a hard time making that separation, our hamstrings, and we are going to be having so much fun in only 10 minutes. I have my 8-pound weights I'm going to use during the video today. You can go 10, you can go 15, whatever you feel comfortable with. If you have not used weights before on the vibration plate, don't use any the first time that you do it, and go on the lowest vibration setting possible. Then as you get more comfortable, you can continuously add more weights and you can take breaks and modify. There is nobody watching you other than you. So you just go at your own pace and then challenge yourself as you get more confident. I would say, so I have the Merach, I have a new plate that I'm using today. This is the 4D. I'm gonna set my vibrations probably just 10 to 15 to start. You can go up to 35 to start depending on how advanced you are. But I would say start lower and then see how you do, just because we're gonna be doing some balancing. You never know how you're gonna respond. So go low and slow, work your way up, and then the higher your vibrations are, the more you feel that and activate those muscles. So start low and slow, graduate as you can and challenge yourself. For programs, you pick whatever program that you feel comfortable with. But again, I'll let you do that at your own discretion. You know your body more than I do. And I would just say grab some water and a towel and take breaks as you need it. And we are gonna get started right now. Okay, you guys, set your plates. I'm going to turn my plate on, and then I'm going to go put it on 10 minutes. And like I said, we're going to do the speed. And you can pick if you want it to go lateral, if you want it to oscillate, whatever kind of plate that you have. I'm going to put my speed up to 15 to start. So pretty low. And then I'm just going to put my little light on. So we're going to hop on. I'm going to grab my weights right away just so I have them in my hand. We're going to step wider to the edge of your plate just to give yourself more vibrations. This is a very intense workout. We want to get the most out of it. Shoulders up and back. Take a nice deep breath in and blow it out. Deep breath in and blow it out. We are going to start right away. What I want us to do is slide our weights to our knees, and I want us to come up and squeeze. Slide our weights to our knees. I want you to keep an eye on your back. So core tight, 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 tight. Really pay attention to it because that's going to help support your back. And then your back, I just want it slightly hinged over, and you're going to feel your abdominal area activate as well. So come up. We're going to go a little faster. So part of this is the fact that we have our weights, okay? So the heavier weight, the more you're gonna burn. You're just gonna see that. You're gonna feel that. It's gonna make you sweat more. It's gonna be awesome. And so I'm going just halfway because we're not totally warm yet. So I want us to use the vibrations to help us get warm. But I also want us to start taking advantage of the fact that we're getting a little more comfortable with this squat, doing multiple high repetitions really helps us to not only get comfortable with the exercise, but really tire out those muscles. So we're gonna keep going. You go a little faster and really feel that burn. And I want you just to really enjoy the burning process because that's really gonna show that you're working, and it's gonna show that we're really making change in our bodies. So we're gonna do last 4, 3, keep that core tight, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go down lower to the ankle and then come up and squeeze. Lower to the ankle, come up and squeeze. Now, if this is too much for you and really sticking out your butt there, we're just doing what we just did before, just on a deeper level. And you can always do some modifications. You can bring your feet in more central, so you have left vibrations like this, if that's easier for you. You can drop your weights. I'm gonna go back out here with you guys who are doing this. You can drop your weights. You can go lighter weights. You can go a lot lower vibrations. There's a lot of different things that you can do, but I just really want you to pay attention to your form. Pay attention to that back being slightly hinged and that core being super tight. Really stick out that butt. It's almost like you're putting something on the ground. We always say we lift with our legs, right? We do not lift with our back. This is very good practice for that. I want you to think about this as you're doing any kind of like moving furniture or picking up boxes from the floor. Really make sure that you protect your back. And so it's so good to have a strong back and strong muscles. This is really helping that, strong legs, strong everything, I guess, right? Because as we get older, I'm a nurse, a PRN now. Back pain is one of the #1 things that people aging suffer from, and even younger people now, I've been noticing. So just really be careful. My last bit of my lecture. Just want you guys to be safe. And like I said, as we're like settling into this, I want you to think, if you're feeling comfortable, can you go faster? Are your weights too light for you? Can you pick it up a notch? Do you want to go heavier? Do you need to go lighter and slower? So just think about your body. This is all I want you thinking about right now, is your body and the good things that you're doing for it. And I love when I'm working on lower body, the combination of things. So combination of walking, doing a little cardio, the combination of, and of course, like moving that blood, right? So really moving your body, and then adding, doing workouts with no weights, but then adding these real concentrated strength training with the heavier weights. Such a nice combination to really make change in that body. So we're gonna do last 4. You guys are doing a great job. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. So we're gonna concentrate on working that like hamstring area. So what I want us to do is you can come in maybe a little more like in that jog area of your plate. So not all the way out at the run area, right at that jog area. Bend your knees, check your body core tight, shoulders up and back. I'm already sweaty, it's like 100 degrees in this room. I want us to come down over that right ankle, like you're sliding down, up, squeeze that leg, come over, go to the other side, and then squeeze that leg. So it's almost like we're concentrating on that back hamstring glute area on the leg that we are sliding down. So we're gonna do this one a little bit faster, because I want us to do is almost have it be like a little cardio for that back side, and you're gonna feel this. And again, if it's too much, do exactly what I said, make those modifications. You're gonna see me sweating pretty quickly with this one because it is so good, but not everyone's able to tolerate it. So listen to your body, to get some water if you need to. And I really want you just to think about that back side. We're talking about how we want that little indentation under the glute. These little deadlifts are very good for that. This is almost like a one-legged squat variation. So we're gonna do 4. Good job. 3. And you're using that core to really get you up. Breathing in and out the entire time. That's going to help you get through these really tough exercises. And then last one on each side. And you probably know where we're going with this. We're just going to go and hone in just on that one side. So I want us to do is keep that leg that we're going down, keep it slightly bent. This leg that's off to the side, our left leg, just nice and loose. I'm gonna kind of almost like keep it so that my toe is just like my heel's kind of up a little bit, just so, you know, keeping me balanced. And I'm gonna come down here, and then I'm just gonna squeeze that right leg. So you're really just feeling it all in this back hamstring glute. So we're gonna do 8, 7, same leg, keep your body mechanics really good. Breathing in and out. 4, 3, good job. 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, you really feel that. We're gonna go to the other side. We're gonna do 8 on that side. So again, heels slightly up just to have a little, so you know, we're balancing more than anything else. And all that weight is in that left leg, knee slightly bent. Go down and up for 8, 7, really squeeze that back side. 6, use that core to help you get up in that back. Very little. It's really, I want you to think more about your core and the back of your legs. Chest, you're hinged forwards. Don't look all the way down. Keep that chest nice and up. And we're gonna just do 3 more. Smile. 2, guys, we're almost done. And 1. This is a great little toner workout to do anytime. Add it on to whatever your workout is. Now we're gonna do full deadlift. So you can keep your legs all the way out to the edge, or you can bring them in, whatever is comfortable for you. You know, you get more vibration out on the outer part of your plate. We're gonna come down. You can go down to your knees or down to your ankles, then come up and squeeze. Good job. Squeeze. Nice work, you guys. Really pulling up on that glute, really feeling it in those hamstrings, keeping that chest nice and presented. You're feeling that core ignite as well. We're just burning this out. And like I said, you go as slow as you want. You can go faster if you feel more comfortable. We're gonna do the last 2 and 1. And we're gonna finish out. I just want you to come off the plate. We're just gonna do like some little curtsy lunges to finish off. Work a little bit of that inner thigh area. So go as low as you can go. But these are, you know, definitely good movements for balancing. You feel that core igniting. Concentrate on an area kind of in front of you just to make sure you don't fall. And we're just gonna do last 2 and last 1. Wow, 10 minutes went by so fast. We're gonna come off. I'm like sweating so much in 10 minutes. So I just want you to kind of take a minute to just cool down, let that heart rate come down, just step side to side. And now you can see, like if you went for like a nice walk outside, you're like, let me just get in some toning. 10 minutes. Like do that, add that onto your routine. It's gonna be great. I want you to open up your legs, put your hands on your hips, come back down. I want you to really stretch out that hamstring. Let's just come up and down, up and down. And you can do a little flat back, make it a little bigger. Just like stretch it out even to flat in that scapula area. Breathing in and out while we're working through these nice active stretches. And then we're actually gonna make them just nice and holding for a second, and 2 and 1. We're gonna hold. You put your hands on your hips, or you put your hands right on your plate. And just give yourself that nice stretch that you deserve in that back side. You can let your head hang over if you'd like to do that. Breathing in and out, shaking your head no and yes. Pushing your hip to the right, get a nice little stretch on that inner thigh. And then to the left, to the right, nice work. And then to the left. Great job. We're just gonna roll on up nice and slow. What I want us to do is just take your right leg and you're gonna put it right on your plate, and then just go into a nice little lunge stretch and just kind of push your weight into that front leg. I want you to push down on that back heel, and you can just breathe in and out. Breathe in, nice and soothing, and out. Hold. Let's go right to the other side. Take that left leg up, come back to a nice stretch, push that heel down, really get into that weight. Your knee is usually over your ankle, just for good body positioning. And I was gonna have you to breathe in and out, blow it out. Breathe in and out. Hold it for a second. I hope you guys like that. I really love a good tone and burn. I think that's going to be a good part of our little summer, I don't know, kind of, I wouldn't say like it's a boot camp, but just like a summer booster. Just to make sure, we're going to come down, just step side to side. Just make sure that we're adding that extra strength training. We're adding that extra burning and toning. and just letting you have opportunities to be able to challenge yourself, I think is really going to be good for you and for me, because I like doing these sorts of things. And sometimes, you know, I need like this little boost of energy to like help me get through these like longer days too, because the sun is out longer, it gives us more energy. Let's take that energy and put it into our bodies, right? We have like almost like more time in the day, so let's use it now. So what I want us to do is just take a nice deep breath in and then push it out. Hands to your knees and roll it up. Deep breath in, push it out. Nice little energy ball. Roll it up. I just want you just to roll those shoulders to the back for 2. My favorite, to the front for 2. And just bring those shoulders all the way up to your ears. And then push them all the way back down. Last time up, breathe in. All the way up to those ears. And then push them down. We did it. You guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Definitely there's going to be more of these summer boosting exercises to get us through. And I want to hear from you, as I always do. I love your ideas, your comments and suggestions. I want you to please like and subscribe to this video to help me grow this channel, help bring you more free videos, more free content, whatever we're trying to do, just to keep building on our health and wellness. So much more to come over this summer. I'm excited to have some surprises for you guys. And also, if there's anything that you want to purchase, any equipment, or if you have any questions, you can go to my link, but always feel free to ask me, because I'll give you my honest opinion on what's good. And I usually just put everything on there that I'm using anyway. So everyone, I can't wait to work out with you again soon. Have a wonderful day.